Our deepest and most sincere gratitude to the entire workforce that toiled over the last 2 years to erect this mansion. Right now, I am not in a position to account for the exact financial cost of this project. We did not set out to build such an expensive auditorium. I was confident about mustering about 5-6 crores for this project, but we have far exceeded those figures. One thing is certain, even after exhausting the available funds and the entire reserves of the school, we will be left with a rather big debt. This is my greatest fear and worry, even as we celebrate the completion of this such elegant and magnificent auditorium, and I move to my next assignment. The best aspect of this project is the participation and support of all the stakeholders. This is not just the Father's auditorium. Even when mischievous elements engaged in malicious propaganda and created all sorts of obstacles, we could count on such wonderful support from all of you. All of us share the sense of accomplishment and ownership. We have received generous contributions from parents. About a fourth of the school staff also have been generous to chip in with their share. Our alumni who have contributed, though they have somewhat fallen short of our expectation. I will certainly appeal to all the stakeholders yet again to help one more time. We have already been putting to good use the facilities available on the floor below. Now we will be able to have the major functions of the school year, such as inauguration of the academic year, welcome and farewell ceremonies, prayer meetings, annual days, exhibitions, house days, dramatics and elocution clubs, cultural programs, parents' meetings, workshops, seminars, and so on. Facilities of this scale and quality are rare. The auditorium will be exclusively for educational use, and we do not envisage its commercial exploitation for revenue generation. I know business-minded people will not approve of such investment and use of space for an apparently dead asset. But I do hope that just as our old hall served the school so well for so many decades, this auditorium will enrich the education offered at St. Xavier's for the next half-century and more. Allow me to speak a few words about the somewhat unusual name of the auditorium. In response to my call for a possible name, a student of Standard 7, Rituraj, suggested 6 different ones. We combined 2 of them and christened it as Magis Jubilee Auditorium. But how did this boy come up with that rather obscure or even esoteric Latin word? Well, in recent times, we have been emphasizing in the school a key concept from the spirituality of the Jesuits, magis. It is a Latin word that means more or better. The overall champion house of the school year is awarded the Magis Cup for the best performance in sports and games, discipline, co-curricular activities, and academic performance. The roots of the word magis are ascribed to St. Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Society of Jesus. Magis is related to Ad Majorem Dei Gloriam, in short AMEG, a Latin phrase meaning for the greater glory of God. While our competitive society often thinks in terms of having or doing more, magis calls us to depth and quality in being and in doing. Magis invites us to consider how we can serve magnanimously, with fire, with passion, and with zeal. Magis is about striving for excellence in all our endeavors, trying to do better than one's best. It is about being more generous. It is about giving more. It is about having a large heart. It is my earnest hope and prayer that this architectural marvel, this labor of love, will inspire generations of students to seek Magis, to dream the impossible dream and strive after it with all their strength. As you have experienced now, the auditorium is not yet fully equipped. The chairs are yet to come. The installation of the sound system is incomplete. Stage lighting is not in place. So we cannot have a full-fledged program on the stage right now, so we had a heavily organized program on the stage. We will now look forward to having you all here again for a cultural program at the beginning of April this year. Thank you for being present today. Thank you very much. We have the latest issue of the school magazine ready. I request Mr. Munna Kumar Singh to come up on the stage and to release the school magazine. Our program here comes to an end, but the program is not over. I request all the guests to walk towards the junior school for the fellowship meal to celebrate this occasion. Thank you for being present here today. And the students, please wait a little while for the guests to leave. Thank you.